penis joke.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Welcome in, everybody, for another
I'm not
episode.
surprised.
I shouldn't be. You'd think I would stop being surprised with this after a certain amount of time, but no. Gets me every time. You son of a bitch. So, welcome to another episode of Efferia Unshattered, the Black Sheep. I'm your Dungeon Master Nerd Hala. When last we met, Uldren, what happened?
We talked about our feelings a lot.
Beach episode!
I mean, we were on the tail end of the first sunrise in 15 years that half of the people present had seen. Technically, it's the first sunrise that we had seen as well, because in the Feywild, did we ever get sunrises? It was just a constant dusk, right? Yeah.
No.
So we didn't even get one there. So that was our first sunrise in like 3 months. It's so long. But yeah, we were on the tail end of that, and then we kind of we had our upses kind of create us a war table of sorts, so that we could kind of lay all our cards on the table, so to speak. Both metaphorically and kind of literally, when we spoke of things like the sword that Ilyana and I had stolen that was made from a dragon's spine, or spike. Spike.
Part of a dragon.
Yeah, from their spike. And also a bit of Dustin's bird boy blood that was put on the table by Sasha. With a little smiley face. I'm sure no one will have questions about that if they ever stumble upon this table in the middle of a beach.
She wiped it off.
Just a bloody smiley face on it. Huh?
She cleaned it off.
Oh, I don't remember that. But yeah, we kind of laid out our backstories to everyone, mostly, and we figured that the next leg of our journey would be to Moonladrien. But first, we have to talk with Mr. Lister, who's in charge of the Spire. We're just hoping that his first name is not Mo, and that everything will go well.
All
Things
right.
always go well for us, though.
Oh yeah, totally. No trauma in this group.
Hey, if it doesn't go well, I'll knock him out.
You can certainly try. All right, go ahead and take that point of inspiration for the session.
I will.
All right. Oh, yes, Interapsis is more flamey now.
Yes.
Yes.
Flamboyant.
Your horns and the little mote of... Was it a mote of fire or a crown
Yes.
of fire? I can't remember which.
It's a
Yes.
mode of fire that, if you look very close, is a tiny crown.
Yes. That.
I like that visual.
Yee.
Basically Hellboy. Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. So we return with you guys having just gone through the mirror, or the bushes in this case, back into the room, into the Hall of Mirrors, where you were greeted by Crichton. You still have Ilyana, Bodrick, and Sasha with you, though they are getting ready to depart. So they are currently in conversation with Crichton to make arrangements to get back down. So, is there anything that you want to say to them before They split from the party.
I know I said I had no idea off the top of my head at the time, but I had an idea since then.
Okay.
I would like to ask Ilyana if she has a map of Moonladrien.
She
Which I'm
does.
assuming that she might have.
Yes.
So that we're not completely fucking lost when we get there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. There was another thing.
She makes sure to mark where
There
your
was another thing
mother,
that I was gonna ask.
Sidian, and your daughter are. So. And where the dragons likely are.
Yeah.
There's dragons there?
Yes, Dustin, we talked about this 10 minutes ago. There's Luna Silva, and we're 99% sure that Rag is there too.
Hmm.
We just
Feels
were
so long
talking
ago.
about this like 2 minutes ago, Dustin. Come on.
I'm sorry, it's been a lot. Feels like it was weeks ago.
Yeah, it's the wings, right? Since you know about them, it's kind of draining the blood flow away.
I still got no idea what you're talking about.
But they're right there. I can see them very easily.
Well, that makes one of us.
So, Dustin, these wings, what did they look like?
Well, they weren't very big, and I'm above table DM. The wings that Roland had were much larger, right? They were more like full wings, or were they still kind of similar to Dustin's in size?
You've seen Supernatural, right? Or any of it? Like Castiel, like...
Yeah, I was going to say like Castiel wings.
Yeah. The storm is hitting.
Okay.
Sorry, if you lose me, it's the storm. So.
But yeah,
The DM disappears, we win D&D.
if the DM disappears, we got to figure out how to handle the session on our own without OBS from her end.
So that's totally
Full
gonna go right.
Whoa, the DM became a slideshow. But so the wings, they weren't very big. Roland's were much more proportionate to the body size, but almost look like fledgling bird wings, black feathers.
When you remember back, they were black, but like a little translucent. They weren't fully opaque.
Yeah. It's almost like they weren't fully there. Which it makes sense why. Still, nothing. I don't know. I don't know where they came from, why they're there. How Roland's were so much larger. Maybe it's just an age thing, or maybe connection with McTall.
He did say he was close to 1,000 years old, didn't he? At this point?
Yeah.
Maybe they get bigger the more you use them.
We're not throwing me off the castle.
I'm just saying, it's a possibility.
Uldren, no. Just like holds a dagger up and just... Sorry, that's the thunder and lightning. It's very stormy right now.
So what
anyway,
now?
Sasha holds up a dagger and kind of points it in Uldren's direction as she, in a vaguely threatening manner, kind of puts a foot between, takes a step between you and Uldren. No throwing him off the tower. We discussed this.
What about pushing him?
Still no. How to put this in best terms? Any means of propelling my body towards the ground at a faster than normal. Any fall that is more than 6 feet, I'm going to avoid.
Crichton pipes up. Terminal velocity is quite a normal speed in and of itself.
Crichton's got
Hence
a point.
the rephrasing. Yes, anything that increases my velocity towards the ground. Let's avoid that. Sound good?
What if you slip and fall by yourself?
I would still like to avoid that. It's like precautionary measures.
I'll try and remember that.
Bodrick cracks his knuckles and he's like, if anything happens to the boil, I'm coming for you. Never see me coming.
Fair. You would have to see me, though.
Yeah, you spray enough bullets, blow enough shit up, I'll get you.
Yeah.
That's true, I don't have a veil.
Dustin, Sasha is going to pull you aside for just a moment, and she has kind of a eyebrows are kind of scrunched, got kind of a focused look on her face. Dustin.
Yeah. So
I'm not sure how to, I know you had trouble in the Feywild and lost time, but I'm trying to figure out how we're going to contact Mother Moth or the others without going to the Feywild. I don't want to lose any more time than we already have.
do we know if the parchment can communicate across realms? Had that
know
been
the stone
attempted
can.
before? But we got to get the stone to Mother Moth somehow, and that would cost a lot of time.
If you remember, I'd like you both to roll me an investigation check.
-1, let's go.
Straight D20, let's go. Why did you roll off the 14, you piece of shit?
Wow.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, no.
You remember that there was a mirror that looked vaguely fey-ish? You don't remember which one.
Crichton, there's a mirror that kind of looks fey-ish here. Which one was it again?
Oh, kind of spins around a couple times. That one, and points to one behind you. One of the smaller mirrors. And you look in and...
You don't seem very sure.
I'm quite sure that I counted correctly. If you like,
Insight.
I can take a look. Yeah, roll me insight. Go for it.
You piece of shit. Why did you roll off the 16? It would have been a 27. 14.
Still pretty good.
I rolled a 3.
I mean, he's sure.
Oh no.
Okay.
I can double check for you if you like.
You know what? Yeah, let's make sure.
He walks over, sticks his head through the mirror, and pulls his head back out and goes, there's a glade of some kind. Seems pretty peaceful. Didn't see anyone.
Peaceful? That doesn't sound very fey. I'm gonna go up to the mirror and just poke my head in to have a look.
All right, you see a tranquil, secluded glade that seems to be deep within the Feywild. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Smells like fey. I poked my head back out. Dustin has gray hair.
You've been gone for so long. Your body is aging so
much
fast.
better. That's a 26.
You feel this tug in your chest, like a form of wanderlust. The kind of desire to escape your current reality, but you manage to shake it off.
Yeah, smells like Feywild.
Sounds like the realm of D&D. What, the desire to escape reality for a little while?
I got it. Uldren, with your passive perception, when you stuck your head through the mirror, you also noticed a variety of various moths, some larger than natural. There seems to be quite a few of them in this area that you can see.
From what I gathered, this might be the spot. However, if those mirrors are alternate realities and timelines, I don't know that it would be exactly the Feywild we need necessarily, but it could be. So it's, I guess, worth a try, but it's a little iffy. I'm not gonna lie. Also, and I'm looking at Sasha, you'd have to be very quick. Because we were in there just a few days. So, if you get Mother Moth's approval to help us, and you come back in like 30 years, it's gonna be a little... We might all be dead, is what I'm trying to say.
Turns to Dustin. Do you trust me?
Is Sasha asking?
Yeah.
I trust you. As long as it doesn't involve me diving off of the side of the balcony. Still not doing that.
I trust you not to. Him, on the other hand, points to Uldren. He only flies with consent.
I'll keep him as alive as I can.
Good. Well,
I'll do the same with you.
Right. Turns to Ilyana. I'm gonna take Bodrick. We're gonna try and find Mother Moth. We'll be as quick as we can. You head back to the keep. Get Kazro. Talk to... Is it Gladys you called him? Kind of an odd name for a tiefling.
Well, I call him that. Yeah, he goes by Vladis. But he prefers Gladys as well.
Right.
I'm not even going to try to roll deception on that one. Uldren is fully fucking lying.
She's just like, right. Okay. As she rummages in her pocket and pulls out a scroll and shows it to you, Dustin. She's like, this is a one-way ticket home.
Mm-hmm.
This will get me back to Riversmeet at the very least. I'll be as quick as I can. Roland mentioned that she was a friend, so we've got at least that going for us.
Right.
He trusts her. But Lumina, you said you weren't sure about? We could ask Mother Moth to gather the others and... Well, we'll see if she'll even help us.
Any allies that we can get. Yeah. Uldren, do we have any more of that a parchment of sending? I know you and Arapsis were
I have a few.
getting some more of that at some point. It might be
I
worth
have-
having a couple of those on their hands.
I still have the Rocky Talkie.
I have, looks through the bag and... Oh, I have a lot fewer than I thought. I have 3 left. I had to write a letter to my sisters.
Do we know if, like, you have to use the entire sheet in one sending, or can you, like, tear it in half and then have 2?
One use each.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you tear it, it's a magical thing, so I think it just kind of fizzles.
Yeah. My brain was like, Death Note. Tear off a corner. Type your tiny little message. Send. 2 turns into 20.
D&D math.
I just wanted to be sure of the magical implications.
Yeah. No, they're single use each. They turn into just a plain sheet of paper after that.
Gotcha. Oh. Feels weird separating you again. All of us going different directions.
Promise I'll find you again. This isn't forever.
If you don't find me, I'm coming looking.
Deal. Besides, I got... Pats Bodrick on the top of the head. I got this guy with me. So I'm not alone. I'll be sure to look after her, boyo. I promise. Take good care of her.
Yeah. Now, both of you guys, look out for each other. Yeah.
And as before she steps through the mirror, Sasha pulls kind of a larger sack out of her bag and hands it to you, and you hear kind of a clinking of bottles. Something to heal you up. Don't die on me, okay?
Ah. You guys got some for you still, though, right? Just in case.
We're good. Plus, this little shit can heal me.
That's true.
He just gives you a
But
big
can
old
you
thumbs
heal
up.
him?
We'll figure it out.
Make sure you got enough for him. Yeah.
He's got plenty. But you can add a potion of speed, a potion of fire resistance, and a greater healing potion.
It's pretty good. Kate, I sent you a question by the way in DMs.
Okay. She also had it in a chain around her neck.
Okay.
Items. I searching director.
No problem. Just adding stuff to your inventory. I get it.
Yeah. No, don't mind me. I'm just sorting things here. It's all okay.
Take your time. I'm gonna look at Ilyana and Dustin is going through his pockets and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about this for a bit, and I guess, now this is kind of timely, I suppose. I guess it's time I make my first royal edict. And I'm gonna reach out and pull at the chain around her neck and pull out the wedding ring that she's holding from the chain. And I think it's tradition that the leading royal has a regent.
Second time's a charm?
I don't think there's going to be a third chance with how things are going. So we'll make the best of it.
You see the slightest hesitation. Just don't leave me again.
I give you my word as king.
She breaks the chain, takes the ring, holds it out.
I'm gonna snap the cord I have and hold out my ring that I've been keeping as well.
Alright.
We'll have to make a more official thing at some point.
Oh, you bet we're having a party. Well then. You both exchange rings, put them on each other, and as you do so, you feel a little heartier. You can add a +2 to your constitution.
It's automated apparently with the wedding band.
Good.
Nice.
I'm like it should be.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, yeah, like Dan just mentioned, there's now a party inventory tab.
Yeah.
Oh, that's new.
That's really cool. Yeah, I went to go apply the potions, and it was like, choose where you wanted to go. Equipment, backpack, pouch, party inventory.
Nice.
When we have a bit of downtime, I'll transfer some shit over there. That's really cool.
Yeah. Alright, you watch as Bodrick goes through the mirror first, turns around, like, as he's just partway through, and you watch his finger guns, like, disappear into the mirror. As Bodrick goes in, and Sasha stops for a moment before stepping through, turns around, grabs Dustin and gives him just big, tight hug. I'll be back, okay?
Look forward to it.
kind of
careful.
tugs his hat down over his face and steps backwards through the mirror.
My God.
All right, and Crichton leads Ilyana back towards the teleportation circle where you guys first came in. She's gonna head back down to ground level. And you guys are left alone in the Hall of Mirrors. You were told that Mr. Lister was probably in the control room, or like the engine room for the Spire, and Rimmer was in the library. Rimmer was the one that was put in charge of finding the... He was doing research, but he's the one who's going to know the most information about the Spire. And also, he was the one that had helped go looking for your dwarven friend that disappeared with your money.
Yeah.
Money.
So which way do you want to
Yeah.
head first? The engine room, the library...
What do you think, Dustin?
Personally, I'm partial to getting the money back because if they're gone with that money, they're going to be a little bit harder to track down than somebody who's intending on staying here.
That's very fair.
If they skip out with the money.
I can give one more ping to try and find where they are in relation to us, but we'll have just 10 minutes to get there.
Do we want to go to the library? You said it was the library.
Correct.
You said it was the library where the... okay. Yeah, if we go to the library and nab the guy who might know where they are, couldn't hurt.
The library is
somebody
the
else
next
to
level up.
Back us up.
The library is the next level up, and then level 8 is the like power core for the is where Lister would be. So you guys were wanting to go to the library?
The library was who again? I know that I have kind of an in with him already.
Rimmer. You guys haven't
Rimmer.
actually
Yes,
met
that
him
was
yet.
right.
You have been
I have.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Swarthy dwarf? Yeah. He recognized
No,
me
that's
as,
Lister.
One of the... Was it?
Lister is the dwarf. Rimmer has been mentioned but has not been
It's one of
introduced to the
those.
party.
Okay.
Sorry for any confusion. Similar-ish names.
It's all good. Happens. But, either way. Yes. Let's head for the library, because I believe Crichton had set an appointment for us.
Yes, he did. All right, and
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
were trying to get a ping on the dwarf
Right.
as well? The one who stole your money?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet. Because I only have 10 minutes running once I cast it, and it's my last second level spell, so...
All right.
Best
You
to
guys-
get every second
now
we
we're
can.
You guys are making your way up the stairs, and you come to another rotunda. You can kind of see out below, and you can see clouds at about your level as you look out of this spire on the tower, and you see a door off of a hallway to your left or to your right.
I look at Dustin, I look outside, I look at Dustin, I look outside.
No.
I'm just gonna give him a wink and stop walking ahead.
I'm gonna stay about 9 feet behind him.
I think it's pretty well lit here, right?
I still don't trust him.
Yeah.
Valid.
The spire itself is pretty well lit.
Just
Yeah.
making sure. Didn't just... being incognito.
And you open the door, and there is a...
I'm gonna knock on the door. I'm gonna be polite. Come on, Kate. I'm gonna knock, and then I'm gonna open the door.
Yes, what is it?
Protocols.
What is it?
Hi. We have an appointment, I believe. Clayton said you would be expecting us.
Yes. And you see, a tall, skinny elf, with, pale skin and brown hair, walk in your direction, though you notice he doesn't have a shadow. You also notice that there is a silvery rune across his forehead.
Is that familiar to me in any way?
Roll me history or arcana. Because you're so good at those.
Oh. Out of curiosity, does this look like it's just like on the skin, like it's painted, or does it look like a part of the skin, like a tattoo?
It looks like it's part of the skin, like a tattoo.
Okay.
Actually,
You have a feeling that this might be some kind of permanent illusion.
I'm not gonna overtly do it, but I still want to be scanning the room while I walk.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case. I'm gonna walk up between those two shelves up to here and, still kind of nonchalantly looking around at the shelves and everything, but definitely scanning the room for anything suspicious.
Right. You see towering bookshelves filled with scrolls, tomes, also some like crystalline shards. There's reading nooks carved into the walls that are illuminated by soft glowing orbs. And the air is thick with the scent of old parchment and dust. Yes, how is it that may I assist you? You've asked for me?
Well, I don't mean to be rude, but yes, I did ask for you, and I was hoping to meet you in person.
Did it work? Did it pop up the picture for you guys?
Yes, ghost question mark has popped up.
Yes. You also notice, Uldren, that he is not entirely opaque. He's vaguely translucent.
Does he seem kind of translucent to Dustin with the skull and the ethereal realm stuff?
He seems more opaque to you, though you can see that he's got a bit of a bluish aura.
Okay. Noted.
Mm-hmm.
So what does he say to me saying that I was hoping to meet him in person?
Well, it's a pleasure, and he walks over to you and reaches out a hand, and as you reach out to shake it, your hand goes right through his. Oh shit! I forgot that that's a thing. People, yes. Haven't had much company in a while. Not exactly a trick. I'm not exactly alive.
Oh.
This is a,
Condolences?
Well, I don't know exactly who brought me back, but I mean, I died here, and now I exist here permanently. But I've been here about as long as
the library, or?
Oh, the tower,
In the
but
Spire.
I prefer to spend the Spire itself, but I don't know exactly what happened. I remember getting a summons up to the teleportation circle on the top level, and next thing I know, I'm in the library. And floating. And you look down, and his feet are, like, just barely skimming the floor. So, like, he walks, but, like, not actually making contact with the floor.
Do you remember who summoned you?
Oh, that old Lister. He's always playing pranks and so forth. It was probably one of his jokes.
Quite a strong joke, prank, I suppose. If it results in, this.
Well, he always did have kind of a twisted sense of humor, but he also doesn't like listening to me, so this was probably his way of not having to answer to me anymore. But joke's on him, I'm still here. But Crichton,
I think.
Crichton said that you had questions about the Spire. What can I answer for you?
Yes. Well, I guess the first question would be, who is in charge of the Spire? And following, who does the Spire answer to?
You know, I don't entirely know who it answers to, but I'm in charge. I mean, I am the highest rank.
Very good. I suppose, who do you answer or report to in that case?
You know, the Spire itself. I take notes and keep journals and... Well, I guess somebody will read them someday, whoever takes over for me, or... Well, if... Should anyone ever show up that, you know, outranks me, and he kind of pulls on his jacket a little bit, and you see, a crest that you've not seen before. Though it seems very similar to that of Nymorn, it's like... It's the same kind of star, but with more points than the one on your ring.
Maybe an older version?
Potentially.
Okay, an older version.
Mm-hmm.
You speak of the Spire like it's alive.
Well, it is!
I'm not asking this to be judgy.
Well, at least it has a mind of its own.
I reiterate,
Kind of
what?
doesn't take you where you want to go, but where you need to be, kind of thing.
Ah, you understand it precisely.
Vaguely. It is very blue.
That it is. But what keeps the old girl going all these years, I'm not entirely sure. We just exist. Carry on.
Well, hopefully...
Show up where we need to when the time is right. Take people where they need to go.
Beyond Crichton, I kind of look around almost expecting him to show up like fucking Beetlejuice. what kind of defenses does the Spire have? What kind of defensive measures, or I guess offensive measures, if there's any, does it have?
Well, we've never gotten in a combat, so I guess I've never really had to worry about it. Can't really reach the Spire without being cold to it.
True.
Unless you know of people who can fly.
Well,
No.
in a manner of speaking. Oh, I mean, potentially, but I was more so referencing, the more powerful vampire types like Arabs.
Yeah. Ooh, that does bring up a question of security of this place.
I mean,
And there were some, flying demons that attacked us just last night. Well, 2 nights ago.
well, they never seem to bother us. We've always just kind of been here. People come and go. The Queen came through recently with people. She seemed very important.
Yeah, I guess you would say that.
Yeah.
Completely oblivious. He is just completely oblivious. He just seems very, very much enjoying the sound of his own voice.
Hmm. I have a curious question for you. How-
Yes.
How long would you say it would take to get from, say, East Coast to West Coast or West Coast to East Coast? Like, Rivers Meet to...
Like
I don't
Windvale?
know, I was trying to think of what was the name of the spire that where we originally fought back on. Was that the
Obsidian
Spire?
Obelisk. Obsidian Obelisk.
Tower? Obelisk. Yeah. It's like about how long would you say it would take to travel that far? Just to kind of like gauge the typical speed of this thing.
Few minutes?
Or would that be something that you would have to kind of like take some time?
Well, if we calculate it right, it takes us exactly where you need to go. Within a moment's notice. I mean, if you need to get somewhere other than where we're going, then, well, that's what the teleportation circle is for. Also, Cat seems to keep ordering things through it. I don't understand. Things just appear in it some days. Mostly food and lavish clothing.
Well, food is useful.
Yeah. Clothing, maybe.
I guess the lavishness is more arguable on that aspect of things.
Right. Needs versus wants kind of thing.
I just moved you so you weren't stuck in the door.
There was a doorway?
I closed it.
Ah. Okay. One door closes, another one opens.
Rimmer
Where's the open
looks
door?
Rimmer looks over your shoulder, Uldren, at
It's love.
Dustin and goes, "Well, if you need to fly, isn't your friend?"
It's complicated. He just found out about it. You understand?
Like a baby bird.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Like a little chick falling off the roost.
Well, I am the acting senior
All these
officer
analogies
here,
about
so...
falling. Good.
Acting senior
Uh.
officer, so who would be the senior officer?
Well, I was until I died.
It was. Ah, and they never
Wouldn't
replaced you?
then... Yeah, if they don't replace you, you would still be a senior officer.
I guess you're right. Huh.
I guess you would
Still
also
functioning.
unlive anyone else. Technically speaking.
I guess you hold the position for unlife?
I guess so. Well... Lister.
Job security.
Job security indeed. But is there anywhere that we can take you in particular? Were you needing to go to this River's Meat obelisk?
Well, we're meaning to go to Moonladrien, mostly.
Ah,
That is our next destination. I understand there's wards and the likes. Although we do have a pass with our badges and with this.
he then notices the ring. Oh, are you the queen?
Yes. I guess I am now. Although, we might have to change the title a little.
Your Highness. Well, I guess I would answer to you. Then. If you were the queen of the realm.
Is there a way I could reach you at great distances?
Ah, yes. And he goes over to his desk and rummages around and pulls out what looks like a metal cylinder with a string coming off of one end.
Are you
And
sure that this thing can reach us?
I have the other half, and this should do you just fine. This'll reach me directly.
Perfect. Thank you.
That's good.
So now you have a can with a string.
Put that in inventory. There we go. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Just gonna bucket it.
Now be sure, don't give it to anyone else. This is exclusive. Well, not specialized equipment from the Spire itself, so don't be, like, giving this out willy-nilly.
I will keep it with myself.
Excellent, Your Highness.
Kind of a direct royal summons hotline.
Exactly. The Spire is at your command.
Thank you. Thank you. I suppose our next order of business would be the engine room. And then we have
yes.
a dwarf to talk to.
Yeah.
Lister.
Well, another dwarf.
Well, if you...
Yeah, I definitely want to find the guy with the money.
Oh, him! Oh, yes, he ran through here some time ago, and, well, last I knew he had tripped and fallen, and I don't know if he got up again. I heard him out in the hallway, and when I was in the...
Which way would that be?
He points to the next level up.
Hmm.
And where is the engine room again?
The engine room is level 8. You are currently on level 4.
So further
Guess
up.
we're going up anyway.
Yep.
Alright. So if that riddle rascal is up there somewhere, puts us on the right path.
It does.
Yeah.
I guess I'll give it a ping, and we can go have a look.
Yeah. Do you want to ping now, or should we ping once we get up to the next level?
Probably when we get there.
Yeah. I don't know. If the elevator takes like 3 minutes.
Well, there's stairs.
Stairs are better. Stairs are better.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you, Mr. Rimmer.
That is Senior Officer
We'll definitely be in touch.
Rimmer.
Senior Officer Rimmer. My apologies. We'll be in touch.
Thank you, thank you.
I guess we head for the next floor up.
Your Highness.
Senior Officer.
Alright, let me get you guys up to the next level. Let me figure out where it is on the map. Alright, so you got... Ah!
So we're going a level up?
No, not that kind of level up, you dorks.
Are we? Oh.
Alright.
I couldn't resist.
So you get up to the next level and you see a series of classrooms and workshops.
Interesting.
And the ping seems to be coming from at least a couple floors up.
Well, I haven't pinged.
Oh,
yet.
okay. Sorry.
I was gonna say that I'm gonna try and focus on it and, pull out
Alright.
the forked twig. Actually, there's probably one just lying around. There's a bunch of workshops.
Yeah.
You just pull out a piece of wood. It's like a forked
Uh-huh.
twig. Beep, 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 beep.
All right. It seems to be coming from the uppermost
Looks like
level.
we're going further up.
All right.
Like top floor, because I can get it up to 1,000 feet.
Yep. Top floor.
So like way up past the engine room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Well, there's a security system on the Spire. We could ask to hold someone for us.
Do we call his name 3 times? Is that how that works?
Not sure. What did you say the dwarf's name was? I
Lister.
didn't catch it. No, the one that we're going at.
Oh,
The one that took the money.
His name
Was that Riddle Rascal?
Grimfang. Riddle Rascal was the halfling
Okay.
shepherd that was with Lerthal.
Hmm. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, Grimfang
Gotcha.
Stonehand was the name of the dwarf.
Yeah.
Crichton?
Try it again.
Crichton?
And you hear
One more time.
Crichton?
you hear the footsteps coming, like running up the stairs, and Crichton just kind of bursts through the door. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, your Majesty.
Hi.
Yes.
Hi. I have a request for you. We need someone held for a moment for us. We have to have a bit of a talk. them. A Grimfang Iron Hand, was it?
Oh, yes, Grimfang
He seems to be at
Stone.
the top floor right now.
Oh dear.
Stonehand, yeah, that one.
That's the teleportation circle.
That one, yeah.
Well, may want to hurry up and
Yeah.
On it.
yeah.
And
we
he's
need him-
before you can even finish your
need some
sentence, he's
help.
already taken off and running up the stairs.
Quite quick. I guess we go have a talk with Lister then.
All right. Get you guys up to.
Well, did you tell him to like capture the guy and take him somewhere, or you just tell him to like hold him?
I just hold him for us.
Hold him?
He's probably gonna actually hold him there.
All
I
right.
imagine.
Hmm.
We're gonna speed things along, get you guys up to floor
I'm gonna have
8. And you get to a room. There seems to be a series of workshops, and you see a large mechanical engine of some kind, and the dwarf is like banging on it with a wrench. Ah, you bloody thing! Just work!
Mr. Lister.
I didn't do it. He drops
looks to me like you're performing
he drops
percussive
the wrench
maintenance.
and puts his hands behind his back. I didn't do it. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Me again.
Oh, you.
We were hoping to ask you a few questions about the Spire. Yes, I.
Sure. What can I help you with? What questions can I answer for you?
Well, we're a little curious about pretty much how it works and if it has any defensive or offensive capability.
I mean, the thing is pretty much magic, so I don't. It seems to kind of have its own defenses. It kind of varies. Nobody's really attacked it, but like you can't get in without being summoned, and well,
What
things
if one
just
were to
kind
fly?
of happen
They'd be able to-
sometimes. Can't really explain it. It just seems to kind of defend itself.
See, that reminds me of one place that I stole from once. This guy had this like weird security system. It was I think his name was MacGuffin. Like the security system would just work at the weirdest times.
Ah, I know a MacGyver.
Might have been that name, yeah. One or the other. But that's good to know. So I'm wondering, we just met your counterpart, Mr. Rimmer. What would be your station, your post, your rank, I guess, at the Spire?
I'm the primary engineer and general handyman. I'm the one that makes sure things keep ticking. And, you know,
It's a pretty handy job.
give him a hard time when you can. Make his life a living hell.
Yeah, we just had a chat with him. How hard of a time do you give him? It seems like the last thing he remembers is you at the floor. and then waking up in the library.
Well, I mean, yeah, I took him up to see the sights, and I woke up in the engine room. But it seemed that, like, many years had passed, and Lister or Rimmer was long since dead, but the Spire seemed to keep him alive. Well, unalive.
Not bad. 18 insight.
He's not entirely sure what happened, but he's telling the truth.
Was there a reason you took him up there?
Cat has one of his deliveries. I was hoping to get him, confiscated. So I could partake in the goodies, so to speak.
So Cat has been there for many, many years as well. I'm understanding.
Well, Cat used to be a cat. Then I woke up in the engine room, and next thing I know, he's a cat person. Apparently a descendant of my cat. Just evolved over time.
So, Cat, being a cat, was getting deliveries at the time?
Well, gotta make sure the little guy was taken care of. Toys, food.
But you were hoping to confiscate the delivery. Just said.
Have you ever tried to take food from a cat?
Not personally, no.
Well, I figured if I made Rimmer do it, then I wouldn't get in trouble with the cat.
They make a good point.
Then I'm not the bad guy.
So,
Did you ever find that, the guy that took your money? I heard somebody...
Oh, we have Crichton on it.
Crichton.
Crichton's on it. It seems like he's trying to make off with the money. He's at the top of the tower. I think I'm cutting off a bit. 1 second.
Lizard.
Shit, Discord.
Okay.
Yeah. He seems to be trying to make off with the money. He's at the top of the spire right now, so I asked Crichton to go and hold him for us.
Yeah.
Might want to go check on that. Crichton's not exactly the best security. Can't even swear.
Well, to be fair, I asked Crichton to hold him for us. So I guess he's either gonna have him pinned to the ground or giving him a hug, from what you're saying.
Crichton, you never know.
My bet's on hug.
Probably.
We should probably hurry. Pleasure meeting you, and we'll be in touch.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure. And you watch as he goes over and opens up something on the table, and it has this, like, incredibly aromatic, spicy scent to it. But it seems to be some sort of saucy food and rice. It's the best thing that you have smelled in a long time. And both of your stomachs,
At some point.
both of you, your stomachs kind of gurgle. Rumble a little bit.
Dustin, I have a proposition for you.
I'm listening.
I promise not to drop you. Would you hop in the bag. You don't have to go fully in it. I know how you are with extraplanar stuff. I'm very fast. You're not quite as fast. I could carry you in the bag, and we could make it to the top of the spire very quickly. You don't have to go all the way in. You could hang halfway out.
Yeah.
It's mainly I can't exactly carry you.
Yeah, I mean, can I go like up to like my pits? Is that cool? Arms
Yeah,
still kind of like dangling
that
out.
should be fine. That should be fine.
That way, I could actually just like hold on to you that way.
Sure.
Backpack.
Backpack with arms.
I'm gonna make sure that the bag of holding is like nice and secure and it's not gonna fall off.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna turn and jump out the window. And as I do, I'm gonna hold on to the side of the window to like, just quick 180 against the wall, and I'm gonna double dash all the fucking way up the spire. Because I have a climbing speed equal to my walking speed.
Okay.
So on the first 6 seconds, I can cover 150 feet.
Hold on, let me get Crichton up
and
there.
then I can cover 120 every 6 seconds that follow. So I don't know how long it's going to take to get there, but
It takes a minute.
we're going to Fast and Furious this shit.
You get up as you get up to the upper level of the spire, you reach the top and you hear Crichton. Wait, oh no, come back here. And you see him, like, trying to chase a dwarf around the top of the spire. And you see in the middle of the teleportation circle piles of gold and trinkets and armor and weapons and art stuff, and like it looks like he's been stealing from every single one of those vendors you saw on the level you saw when you met Lurthog.
Where is he standing right now?
The guy is currently in the middle.
Okay.
So you guys are up here.
I'm going to use a charge of the belt and Misty Step 30 feet to be within the edge of the teleportation circle in case he, uses it. That way I'm in it as well. I didn't even feel it on this side of the
Alright,
Atlantic.
start recording again. We are back now with technical difficulties. Yay! So I'll be editing a couple of videos because I had to completely shut down OBS too because it crashed.
Yeah.
Yay!
Last we left off, Dustin tangled the rope by picking it up.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, it's a big knot. I don't know how it managed to get in there, but I think if I pull on one end, the other side comes out.
That's just gonna tighten it up even more. Pull out your sword. When you at his throat, I'm gonna tie him up.
I think instead of the sword, because of who he mentioned, he doesn't get the sword, and pulls out the revolver and cocks back the hammer. And it's like, I'm gonna put this against him.
What the fuck is that?
That's what I was worried about. She knows what it is. I don't think he doesn't seem to have seen that before. You could show him, but I mean, How much ammo do you have?
Taking a quick peek. I would say enough that I could send a message.
And that pillar, that part of the pillar right next to his head seems like a good target.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. Dustin's gonna not at the one closest to him, but like he's gonna look right at him and aim at one of the pillars and fire a shot off at one of the other pillars.
Okay.
Should I even bother rolling to see if I can hit a giant stone pillar?
I'm not too worried about you being able to hit an inanimate, unmoving object.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, worst case scenario, the gun jams.
Okay. Yeah.
That'd be real fucking ironic.
That'd
This
be
is what's gonna
hilarious.
happen to you. Click.
Click.
Uh-huh.
Woo!
Now that is irony.
Irony. That's a 10 to hit the pillar.
I love the fact that my face got covered by the soundboard.
Temporarily, yep. All right. So yeah,
Hey.
you do manage to hit the pillar. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I can do the damage without doing the elemental, but I hadn't intended on the elemental.
Ah, well, it's got piercing damage. Yeah, he got 13.
That's interesting. It didn't roll. It didn't roll all of the other ones before.
I'll don't look at him.
Or
eight.
I see what it did. What was that, Grim? I'm sorry.
Does the gun itself do 2d8, or is one of those d8s elemental?
It does 2d8 plus 4.
Okay. So yeah, it
And
just
then
rolled
the
the base
elemental.
damage.
Yeah, I think that was because I rolled just the block in there. I think if I actually rolled the roll damage button in there, it would roll all the dice.
Yeah, that's probably.
Just to double check. It does not. Interesting. We'll have to figure that out later.
All right.
But yeah, so take a shot at the pillar, do 13 points of damage to it.
All right. He flinches and like starts. You can see he's starting to shake a little bit after that.
Now,
And then
which wrong? That's going to be your head.
Oh, I wasn't going to start off there. And Dustin takes the barrel of the revolver and puts it against his, like the top of his foot, and just like presses it down and just goes, "Which toe's your least favorite?"
No, we didn't say anything about maiming people. You seem like a good sort. No to be killing a man.
Trying to be.
Just stealing
No
some
squirming.
things.
Yeah. You picked the wrong name. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tie him up while he's still shackled.
Okay.
And once he's tied up, I'm going to remove the shackles and put them away.
All right.
Into a small bag, into the bag of holding. So that it's not touching the bag of holding.
Gotcha. All right.
He seems pretty
Each
well
weapon
tied
is
up now.
wrapped individually, and anything else is in a backpack inside the bag.
Sounds good. All right. What is the plan from here? He is now tied up. Dustin, you've got the revolver pressed to his foot.
Well, now that he's fully tied up, to the keep.
Do you have any parchment on you? The only ones I have are magical.
I don't think I have any on me other than... No? Maybe? One sec. Taking a quick peek. No. Crichton!
Yes. What is it?
By chance, is there some parchment around that we could use? Just a few sheets, maybe?
I'm sure I could find some. Certainly.
Please, and something to write with.
Will do. All right.
And a pin. A pin as well.
Pin?
Yes. Pin.
Yes,
like a nail.
Brooch kind of thing.
Ah, yes. Okay. Yes, of course.
Thank you.
All right, and he disappears for, we'll say, 10, 15 minutes, comes back with parchment, a quill, and a lady's hat pin.
That works.
Very nice. Right. You said,
Do you want to? Should I?
well, I mean, I think you know more of the people at the keep than I do. So might be better coming from you. And you did say that you wanted to send a letter to your sisters. So you could potentially attach this too?
I sent them a parchment. Yeah.
Right.
Let's see. I'm gonna write down. Found this thief at the Sapphire Spire. Mentioned an allegiance to the Sanguine Sovereign. Might have some information? ? And then I'm gonna pin it to, like, basically wherever on his top. I'm gonna accidentally prick him with the pin and, pin the parchment there. And I'm gonna drag his ass along the ground into the teleportation circle. How long do you think it's gonna be until someone goes by the cells?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but your sisters are at the keep, or are they out and about? I can't remember.
No, they are at the keep, yeah. I'm sure Morvik will just wander along there at some point, and Gladys will follow him there. He'll be found eventually.
Yeah.
He's a dwarf. They are hardy folk. They can probably last a few days without food or drink.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody will find him eventually, like you said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Crichton, we're ready. To the Gilglen Keep cells.
Diddly-doo. All right, and he disappears with the teleportation
Picturing
circle.
it activating like the Stargate, but horizontal.
Pretty much. Yep.
Once he goes bike flat, he's just gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that's one issue resolved. So next we just got to get Crichton to redistribute all of this. Or, well, not Crichton.
Rimmer should be crunching
Rimmer?
the numbers right about now.
Yeah, we can have Rimmer go through all this stuff.
Next up is Moonladrien.
Yeah.
Before we go, I just want to have a look at the map. I'm gonna actually just sit down on the ground and pull out the map and lay it down on the ground so we can have a look and kind of plan things out. Hey.
Welcome to Moonladrien.
Woo! Spiffy.
Yee.
Oh, and it's in meters as well.
You're
Like that.
welcome.
My freedom units!
Oh,
Just put it into yards, it's fine, same fucking difference.
Close, yeah.
Close enough. This is that full bow is a little under a third of a mile. There, are you happy? That full
No.
bow plus one of the bows plus 9 meters, which is roughly 10 feet, is a mile. Are you happy now?
I mean, I ran track, so I'm good with the meters.
Okay. And you are using, something that uses millimeters. It's a 45 millimeters.
Yeah. Never thought about that.
Anyway, where did Ilyana point out House Tenebrian to be?
House Tenebrian is going to be here.
Okay.
Can you see where I'm pinging?
Yes. I'm gonna just make a quick little mark on it. Well, that's not really
I was just saying,
that well.
can we, like...
Here, hold on. Let me do this.
Can we, like, draw a box?
Give me a second. There you go. How's that?
Yeah, that's flashier. Alright. So we have House Tenebrian right there. So that's going to be one of our destinations.
Okay. Estrala is here on the far right.
Checks out.
Your daughter is going to be here.
Checks out, yeah.
And then the cave, the dragon's cave would be to the north of the city.
Okay. Was there anything of note that Ilyana might have mentioned, like where the crescent might be?
The crescent is going to
like
be...
the remaining members of the crescent?
Let's see. The crescent would probably be... Let me zoom in a little bit. We'll say...
So really quick, what was the first name that was mentioned?
Crescent was
the one
here.
in the house in the middle?
Tenebrian.
Tenebrian.
Do you need me to put it in the side chat?
Maybe I'm just marking notes of like the different locations instead of putting text onto the map.
Okay.
I just put a text box on the house.
You
just have to zoom in a lot to see it.
Zoom.
Here, or I can do this.
That works.
Yeah.
In fact, Uldren is literally just writing on the map.
I mean, that works.
Makes it easy for us.
Yee.
Yeah.
That's Tenebrian, Estrala. What was your daughter's name again?
Anara is at the head, basically the Moonladrien branch of the Celestial Order.
There we go.
More notes. Estrala, Anara.
Okay, so that's the main things that we need to keep in mind. We need to go to Tenebrian.
Right. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to deal with Estrala at some point. I'm gonna want to have an hour out of there before we do. either get her to the Dragon Cave or... Well, probably Dragon Cave would be safest. Because House Inebrian, even if we can turn them to our side, there's no guarantee that she's gonna be safe there. It is in the middle of the fucking city. They can just send people whenever.
Yeah.
We're not on good terms with the Crescent, what's left of it. But we could maybe have a chat with them. I mean, last time we saw them, they did do Ilyana a favor. I would like to think that Alora would still be on our side of things.
Yeah.
Even if it's not a lot, having one ally in that city going to be very useful. The question is, do we go in loud or do we go in quiet? And no, I don't mean parade loud. Just want to point that out.
Rapsis is like, what? What do you mean?
You saw how it ended last time. It was nice. It was fun. Very different vibe here.
Yeah,
Plus
we
everyone's
probably
asleep.
don't want to draw a lot of attention. Yeah. The less attention we can draw, the better, I think, in this situation.
Crichton,
Yes.
could we just pick one spot anywhere and just be sat there?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. I mean, in a sleeping city, I would imagine the market is pretty deserted. There's probably guards around the perimeter along the walls still. So we're probably gonna want to get in the city.
Yeah.
Just a matter of where. That park could be an option. Park over here. I would say probably close to the forested area. Not in the forested area. We don't want to have you arrive inside a tree. You hate them enough as it is. But if we arrive close to it, we can get into cover quickly.
Right.
And get out of sight, because it's a park, it's pretty large, it's right next to the fucking leading house. There's gonna be guards around.
Yeah.
From there, I would say it might take us a day or two of scouting, just seeing the guard patrol, seeing how the city is doing right now. We're going to want to deal with the dragons as well.
Do you think we can blend in well enough to be able to just meander about, or do you think we might get spotted and recognized if we were just meandering about?
I think with most of the city asleep, we're going to want to walk with purpose, like we belong there. But
Right.
Definitely hooded. Definitely going incognito.
Yeah.
Chances are most of them are not going to see me. This, however, and I'm pointing to Arabsis's brand new unfrosted tips, that might be a little difficult to cover up.
Yeah. Something that I hadn't even really thought about until just now, and Arapsis, Is that actual fire up there, or is that just more like a light?
Aesthetic.
Like, can you like cover it?
Well, I'm not sure exactly. Just kind of appeared.
Hmm.
Maybe we start with the dragons and access from there.
Yeah, maybe not a bad idea. So better to get
Start
out of
outside
the city first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we can get the backing of Rag, which I would hope would not be too difficult, and we can get the backing of the city's dragon, that could be good for us. Could give us an in.
Yeah.
Because I might have my multi-pass. It's not gonna hold up very long.
Yeah.
So maybe we land a little bit north of the city and find the cave.
I agree. Oh, curious question. The thing that you did before to find name.
Grimfang?
To locate an object?
Yeah. The thing that you used to find Grimfang, that can't be done on like people, right? It's like you couldn't like that's where
I've seen it
person
done on
is.
people. I'm not really clear on doing it myself, but
Okay.
I mean, as long as Rag didn't get a full change of clothes, I can try and ping something of his. I mean, we could always land there and I can ping for the closest smut book.
Not a bad
If
idea,
they've
actually.
evacuated the libraries in the city,
Ooh.
the smut books are going to be there.
That's actually a good point.
And the downside is, it's within 1,000 feet. So, it's going to depend on how far we are from the cave and how far the cave is as well.
Right.
I mean, it does last for 10 minutes, so I could kind of, run up north for a few minutes and see, then guide us there. Or you could take a backpack ride, because Upsis is also very quick.
True. I have a potential idea. You said that you still have a couple more of those pieces of parchment.
Yes.
Do you think it might be worth it to just write up a quick message to Rag and just be like, we are coming to Moonladrien. If you are there, meet us a kilometer north of the city. 2 kilometers north of the city.
Yeah, that could work. We could go between, say, a mile.
Yeah, somewhere around there maybe. Split the difference.
Yeah.
Numbers!
Maths!
But yeah. I mean, if you wouldn't mind using a sheet of your magic parchment, I think that could work out for us.
I think that's worth it.
It's a lot easier than trying to find the thing.
We're going to be spending enough time scouting the city. Even if we get a pass from Lunacilla and Rag, I still don't trust this place, and I still want to scout out guard patterns and the likes.
Right. Better to be discreet when we can.
Absolutely. I'm gonna write to Rag. I'll put it in my notes as well.
Okay.
That way, if you have to show Nerve the thing.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna be like, Rag, Uldren here. I'm hoping this reaches you, and that you are the dragon we've heard from Luna Silva, or in Moonladrien. I mean, he might be in Luna Silva. We don't know, but I'm hoping this reaches you, and that you are the dragon from we heard about at Moonladrien. We are going to be coming to the city within minutes. Meet us about a mile north of the city, if you can. We need to talk. Signed, Uldren.
All right.
And I'm gonna
Don't forget to put my name on there too.
Yeah. Signed, the Black Sheep, and I'm gonna put a bit of a wax imprint of the signet.
All right.
And just poof.
All right. Are you... Crichton pipes up. Are you ready to, be teleported?
Think I am. So this is pretty much just gonna feel the same as the thing that brought us up here, right? Like, it's not gonna be like painful, right?
Intense, maybe, but I wouldn't say painful, but I don't feel pain. So I wouldn't know.
Good point.
In
And
the
then
letter,
at some point we can
I
get back.
actually wrote Uldren, bowed it, and then put the Black Sheep.
Nice. Nice.
I'm sure we'll figure out a way to get hold of this place again and then get back here. Or who knows, maybe it'll follow us and find us.
Well, I have the tin cannon rope from Rimmer.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about this in can. Thank you for reminding me. So yeah, we have communication. We got a plan of action. I think I'm ready to go.
So am I.
All right. You guys step forward into...
Let's go, Crichton.
Into the teleportation circle. It activates. There's kind of a rush of energy, and you find yourselves...
Please not in a tree. Please not in a tree. Please not in a tree.
outside of a cave. I don't have the map set up, but you guys find yourself in sort of the edge of Mountain Ridge, and there is a large cave ahead of you. And that is where we'll pick up next time.
That's convenient.
All right.
Big.
Yee. Well, thank you everybody for coming for another episode. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we'll pick up here in 2 weeks with guests. For now, we are going to go ahead and raid out to... Let me see if he's still on. Ryan G. Wiz, who is a good friend of the family, good friend of the party, and the channel. He is playing Peak with friends. It is going to be absolute chaos, but he is our very own Hardy Har. We love him, and we're gonna go ahead and raid out to him. So as always, friendos, don't forget to love each other. Please take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys on the flip side. We'll be back in 2 weeks with a full party and 2 guests, so we'll see you then.